Hey guys, today I'll show you how to get this all gold thing look. I wore it in a previous haul and got a lot of requests for a tutorial, so let's begin. First, I'm taking this warm shadow called Saddle by MAC and using a Sigma E25 crease brush to buff it in the crease. I'm using as little product as possible and focusing on really buffing it out because we're going to go back and add more later. Now taking a Goldilocks by Sugar Pill. It's one of the most beautiful golds I've ever seen. I'm just going to pat this all over the lid. I sprayed a little Fix Plus on my brush so it's a little bit more vibrant. And I'm using that same Sigma flat brush I've been raving about in all of my videos. You need this in your collection if you don't have it. It just makes lid colors so much more vibrant and it's so easy. Now taking a liquid gold from Makeup Geek, another gold everyone needs in their life. I'm going to add this on the inner and outer corners. It's got a little bit more of an antiqued feel, a little bit more green in it, and it's just going to make your eyes pop. And this pigment is so finely milled. I love Makeup Geek shadows and pigments, but if you watch my channel, you already know this. Now going back to Saddle, I'm going to apply some more in the crease just to buff out the lid color because you don't want just a harsh line of any lid color, no matter what color. So I'm just buffing and adding more color for definition. You can add as much or little as you like. Now taking a clean E40 blending brush, I'm going to blend out any harsh edges. This step is optional, but I'm taking a very pale yellow gold, dabbing it right in the center of the lid. It's going to open up the eyes, make them look larger, and I just love the effect of using 3 tones of gold on the eyelid. Now I'm going to use a little bit of mascara. This is Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, such a cute name. And I'm just putting it to coat the lashes. I'm not really worrying about building them up because we're going to add falsies, but I want to add a little bit of a curl. And I'm taking these beautiful lashes from Mosquito called a Lash Lorette and applying them as close as I can to the lash line since we're not using eyeliner. I've been using these lashes for the past few months and they are so easy to use. Then for the waterline, I'm going to mix a white and cream liner. I want my eyes really bright, but I don't want it as harsh as white, but more vibrant than a cream would. So I'm mixing them together to get a color right in the middle. For my base, I'm mixing Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation with Buxom's Divine Goddess Luminizer. I love adding this luminizer to any foundation for more of a glow, and I'm using my all-time favorite Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki for foundation. This is another one of those brushes. If you don't have it, you're missing out on life. For under the eyes, I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20 with my Sigma F86 brush. This will give you a more natural finish because it hugs a lot of the product. I usually use a beauty blender for this step, but this works just as well if you want a little bit more of a natural finish. Then to set the concealer, I'm mixing Vanilla and Banana from the Anastasia Contour Kit just to keep that under eye area bright. To start bronzing, I'm using the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzing base, just where I would normally contour, and this is going to give me a natural guideline of where I'm going to add bronzer right on top. Since I want this look a little bit more glowy, I'm starting out with this cream base. Then I'm going to mix Java and Phan just to go over where I applied the Chanel base and to add more definition, and I'm using my NARS Ita brush to sculpt out the face. For blush, I'm using a limited edition one from MAC. It's a terracotta color. I'll list it down below, but you can use any kind of coral shade, would go perfect with this look. And then I'm taking a duo fiber brush just to blend everything out. And for a highlight, I'm using Whisper of Guilt from MAC because it's my all-time favorite. I love it. It's perfect. I couldn't not use it for this gold look. For the lower lash line, I'm going back to Saddle from MAC, just letting the pencil brush barely touch the lower lash line and blend everything out. You want to really focus on that diffused but still vibrant under eye area. And to highlight the inner corners, I'm going back to that pale gold shade from L'Oreal I used earlier and just really packing it on the inner corner. Whenever I don't wear liner, I always make sure to apply mascara to the lower lashes. This is just going to open up the eyes again and make them look a little bit larger. As always, I'm setting my face with Motive's 10 Years Younger setting spray. Then for lipstick, I'm using Morning Glory from Flower Beauty. You can find this at Walmart, that's where I found mine, and it's a gorgeous neutral pink color. Then I'm topping it off with Whitening Lightning's Nude Gloss, which has been my current favorite. I have a coupon down below for 70% off. If you're interested, you will love it. It is so gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. I think this look is so beautiful and easy, but it's still feminine. Make sure to tag me if you recreate, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video.